Hello. Today is the 2nd of August 2023 and my bike tour around Iceland continues. I'm currently in the Westfjords of Iceland, which is written here, if you can just about make that out. And today I am starting from Isafjordur, and it's just a really short day cycle ride. I'm only going to Sudavik today, it's about 20 kilometres. So I'll give you some clips from the road and some commentary. Here we go. Speak in a bit. Cheers! So it is Wednesday the 2nd of August and the time is 13:50. Kind of a late start, but I've only got 20 kilometres to go today. I'm cycling from Isafjordur and going to a campground in a place called Sudavik. The idea behind the short day is that camping grounds for the next little section are quite sparse. But this should set me up nicely for the next 4 or 5 days. I will have some long days involved, but this kind of gets me into the best position, and as I'm not in a rush, doesn't really matter. Woke up in a cloud again. It's kind of starting to clear. Journey should take me about an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on the hills. Don't know if you can see just ahead, there's 2 cruise ships in the Isafjordur harbour. Not sure if cruise ships are a good or a bad thing. What do you think? There's a look at them from the other side. So now I follow the fjord around to the next place. If my voice sounds muffled, it's because I'm wearing my buff at the moment because it's a bit chilly with the breeze. Don't know if you can see ahead, there's a mountain with some snow on, and then over to the left there's like a peninsula, and that's what I'm going to be following for the next 4 or 5 days, basically in and out of every fjord, and then the Westfjords will be complete in about probably a week's time, maybe a bit less. And after that I need to decide what else I want to do in Iceland. In terms of cycling, it comes down to weather, time I've got available, whole bunch of things. I was expecting a steep pass at this point, but it looks like there's another new road, probably in the last couple of years, and also another little tunnel up ahead, which I wasn't really expecting, so I'll have to dig the lights out in a minute, I suppose, unless it's only a short one through the rocks, in which case no worries. A bit sheltered from the wind now, which is nice. I think because I'm going in and out the fjords, I'm gonna face tailwinds, headwinds and still winds, so I guess the next few days will be quite challenging in a way. Yeah, there is a tunnel, I think. There should be a sign in front of it and it will tell me how long. Oh, there's a little rest stop there. Let's have a look. You can see the mountains opposite. Ah, and maybe this thing is information about the tunnel. The first road tunnel in Iceland, apparently. It was a bit difficult to make out if this tunnel is 200 metres long or the sign meant that there was a tunnel in 200 metres. So I'm going to have a quick look around the corner and see how long it actually is. I don't think it is that big. I think it's like about 10 metres long. he says. Also need to get a photo of it with my phone. Hold on 1 second. Oh yeah, it's only short, can see the light already. Yeah, little baby tunnel, look. Oh, isn't that cute? Certainly a lot less worrying than that other one I went through yesterday. There's a slight tailwind at the minute, so I'm practically gliding along. It's very nice. Tempting to carry on, but of course I know that because I'm going in and out the fjords, I have to change directions a number of times. So at some point it will be against me. And the campsite should only be like a couple of kilometers away now, so I'll just chalk this up to a nice, pleasant, short day, barely broke a sweat, and then get rested for the ride tomorrow. And this is the town of Sudavik, where hopefully there's a campsite somewhere. It should be on this end of the town if it's anywhere. Of course, if it's not here, then I have to carry on. I can see a campsite sign. $200 meters somewhere. I think that might have been it over to my right, actually. Oh no, there's another sign. As it's pretty flat, I might just go a little bit further than the campsite just to see if there's any stores down on this little bit, and then I'll cycle back. So this is going to be the last settlement for about 100 kilometers, maybe a little bit more, I think, or at least that's what I'm led to believe. And while I have got a lot of stuff from the supermarket, maybe it wouldn't hurt just to buy something for today, so I don't have to use it all up. Okay, nothing so far. There's one more building down the end, I'll check that out. This gives you a little taste of what some of the small villages are like in Iceland. It's got to be pretty remote living here in the winter. I mean, it's pretty remote living here in the summer, but I guess it's not far from the main town. But I can only imagine that the storms you get in the winter are well, probably nothing I'm used to. Okay, there's nothing here. There's a little blue sign down the bottom. Let me see what that says. Okay, there's nothing here by the looks of it, so I'm going to head back to the campground. Arctic Fox Centre, that's about it. Okay, you can look at it the other way now, it's a bit windier. Yeah, when I said it was a light tailwind, it was pretty good.